BLM leaders are calling the shots on social media censorship. Man, these leftists have social media on lock. Well, before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I put out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree that's in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. Also has a link to my merch store where I have Let's Go Brandon t-shirts, I Will Not Comply t-shirts, a bunch of different t-shirts. So check those out. And also have a link to my coaching, my mental health coaching and consultation page where you can schedule a session where I help you get through whatever mental health issues you might be going through. You know, I deal with anxiety, depression, and all types of stresses and different things where I can teach you coping skills and how to deal with those issues. All right, so let's talk about this news. Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, BLMGF, leaders reportedly used their influence with social media platforms to censor reporting on the organization's financial activities, according to the New York Magazine. International communications from a group chat called BLM Security Hub, which reportedly included members from BLMGF and consulting firms with connections to the organization, appeared to show the foundation's effort to use its connections to push social media networks to remove negative content about the group, according to the New York Magazine. The BLM Security Hub chat reportedly included members from Janaya and Patrice Consulting, a firm owned by the former BLM GNF executive director Patrice Cullors and her spouse, and Bowers Consulting, owned by Salamea Bowers, BLMGNF's deputy executive director, New York Magazine reported. This is crazy that they do this. A lot of these people do this, the censorship, and our government does this also. That's probably where they learned it from. But Facebook currently does not allow users to share a 2021 New York Post article on former executive director of BLMGNF Patrice Cullors' spree of million-dollar real estate purchases, according to New York Magazine. Facebook's parent company, Meta, said the article violates community standards. Like, what standard is that violating? This is open information. So I don't understand how is that violating something that's a freedom of information. But the purported efforts to stifle criticism of the BLMGNF on social media platforms comes amid a flood of reporting on the organization's finances over the last 2 years. Washington and California banned the group from fundraising statewide after the Washington Examiner reported February 2nd that no one had been in charge of the nonprofit $60 million bankroll since May 2021. And I reported on that. Cullors was caught funneling business to a company run by the father of her child, purchasing millions of dollars worth of houses and reportedly using a mansion BLMGNF secretly bought for $6 million to record videos for her personal YouTube channel. That's right, her personal YouTube channel, New York Magazine reported. But then they're trying to flip it as like, no, it's for people of color to use and blah, blah. No, it wasn't. They're lying. That's lies. But Facebook and BLMG and F, they didn't respond to any of these accusations. They didn't comment to about any of these accusations. But I can't wait for them to actually comment and give us an excuse to why they did all this to censor public information, essentially. But leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about all this stuff, about BLM and all this other stuff that's going out. And now we know about the $6 million home that they purchased for make-believe reasons. So let me know what you think about all this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.